Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Today, we're going to react to the Armando Iannucci shows. Hope I pronounced his last name correctly, by the way. I probably didn't. So, this is a series of 8 programs directed and written and starring Armando Iannucci, who is best known for co-creating The Day to Day, which I've seen every episodes on, with Chris Morris. Also co-creating Alan Partridge as well, the character. He also made The Thick of It, which I haven't seen for reasons, and also the American show Veep, as well as a whole bunch of other things. Apparently he was on Taskmaster recently as well. So this is a show that he did that was on Channel 4, had 8 episodes. Like I said, it was each episode focused on specific themes related to human nature, around which Nietzsche would weave a series of surreal sketches and monologues. Now, this is the show that he has personally been quoting as saying that he's most proud of making. It didn't do well because it came out right when a world event was happening. So, this aired over the course of 8 weeks. The first episode was August 30th of 2001. So, I don't think I need to spell out for you what happened 2 weeks later, but yeah, this didn't get much traction as a result of that. The episode we're going to watch today is called Work.
This man is waking up today realizing he's a maths teacher.
Understandable.
It's dawned on this woman that she designs bacon packaging.
That's not too bad.
These two people are in charge of Bedford's water.
That could be stressful, I guess.
For this man, knowing that he delivers ice to fishmongers produces unendurable agony.
That sounds so bad.
Every day is a waking hell for the tour manager of Bewitched. While the members of Bewitched are aware of their own precarious existence. As is TUC leader John Monks. And the staff of Halfords. Damon Hill.
Oh god.
Sylvester McCoy. People who clean pubs in the morning.
So everybody.
We're told that the key to happiness is to try and live each day as if it's the last day of your life. But that's rubbish, because it means you'd have to spend every day in agonizing pain, attached to tubes and surrounded by people who want your money. So the next thing you're told is, well, try and take stock of your life. But all that leads to is people waking up screaming at 4 o'clock in the morning as they realize that somewhere in their life they took a wrong turning. Probably about 8 years ago.
We've reached the 21st century, and yet the only thing that makes us truly happy is the shuffle function on a CD player. Everything else leaves us dissatisfied. My friend Bonzo the Clown changed his job.
I want to be a teacher. Number 2.
But still couldn't hack it.
If you want to go out, what do we do? Right.
Oh.
I am trying to teach you mathematics.
Okay.
While my neighbour, a fireman, took up male stripping, but stripping while putting out fires.
Well, fire's quite boring, really, because it all looks the same. People just weren't excited by fire. You know, we'd be pulling people out who badly burnt their lips through yawning. Now we've turned fire into high-class entertainment.
Fair
It's
enough.
safe. You know, none of the ladies char.
Now there are women-only
Char.
fires opening all over the north, and there are plans to open a big gay fire in Glasgow.
You'll get all the inside information here about show business.
This is my barber. I go to him because he's the only man I know who's entirely happy with where he's got to in life.
Reason why I enjoy working here so much.
So I just put up with his incessant celebrity trivia.
Amazing how different people look on the telly to what they do in real life. I mean, like for example, Hugh Laurie, very tall man, but his head is the exact same size and shape as a potato. And, you know, I'm not talking like even a King Edward or something like that. I'm talking about a very little potato, like a new potato, Egyptian new potato, something like that. You know, something people don't realise about Emma Freud is that she got a big spider tattoo all over her head.
Yes.
You know, and she's also got an antler growing out of her head as well.
Just the one.
Yeah, just the one. She used to have two.
Yes.
But she lost the other one in a fight with Sade in the gutter back in 1986.
Right.
And
Right.
yeah, well, they was fighting over some man or something like that, the usual sort of thing.
Yes.
You know, and anyway, they locked horns, so to speak.
Literally.
And I think one of Emma Freud's antlers got caught in Sade's jaws because she's got them detachable jaws, a bit like a snake, you know, so she can swallow big objects whole. Like, for example, I don't know, like a little baby pony. Or even a football, something like that, you know. And that's what gives her a distinctive singing voice.
We let our
Fair
work
enough.
define us. When
That all
people
made
say
sense
to
to
us,
me.
what do you do? We say, oh, I'm a baker, or I'm a crash investigator. We don't say, oh, I get in late and eat cold spring rolls in front of repeats of Buffy the Vampire Slayer in a room full of carpets stained with dried up tears. And yourself?
But life outside work can be great. We forget this, which is probably why we spend so much time at work trying to make it more interesting.
I'm so sorry about your husband.
Oh no.
Very sudden.
Yes, it was. Listen, I'm sorry to raise this now, but there is a problem with everyone's dress code.
But we've got the black ties, the suits.
Oh, no.
I don't see what the problem is.
On the second Wednesday of every month, we do like to have a rodeo theme to the cremations.
A what? Rodeo?
It was mentioned in the literature that we sent to you. We have some Stetsons, and if the gentleman wouldn't mind getting into some chaps.
Chaps?
Okay, if you could follow me, I can show you where to find these. Thank you very much.
Frank was always keen to give credit to others when it was their due.
Oh my god, he's
And-
right in it.
This was the case at home and in the office. His desk was a masterpiece of tidiness. He had his paper
Why is there a
clips
Confederate
and
flag?
one wee pot and here is a ruler in his front.
Yeah, I'll hold. Yeah.
Remember not to drink bleach. Thanks,
It's like
man.
the idea some companies had of allowing their staff to come in dressed in casual clothes on a Friday to boost morale. Always liked that idea until I went to Euro Disney on a Friday with my two nephews, and we were terribly disappointed. I mean, here's us being greeted by Mickey Mouse, and there we are complaining to Goofy. Hello? Yeah, it's my washing machine. It's broken. Yeah, could you send round an East End thug? Thanks. Yeah, it's just through here.
See, it's gonna smack it.
It's around here. There it
Oh,
is. Switch it on, then it just completely cuts out.
Are you happy to be here while I do this?
Yeah. I'm just doing a bit of tidying up. So
Okay.
off you go.
All right.
All right. Thanks.
There's a gentleman here paid a lot of money for you and he's not very happy. If you don't start turning, I'm going to tear you apart so totally you'll look like a fucking Meccano set, you cheap piece of metallised crap. I'm going to Stanley your belt, that's what I'm going to do. If you don't rotate, you're going to end up in a laundrette in an old folks' home, mopping up shitty pants and sheets. Is that what you want? I'm going to tear every nut and bolt and piece of wire out of your cheap, nasty guts, and then I'm going to shove them down your powder tray like bits of old banana. And when I come round tomorrow, I'm going to bring a pair of trousers that says dry clean only, and you're going to wash them. I don't care what it says on the label. You're a washing machine, now fucking wash. I will not tell you again.
Oh,
That is fantastic. Thanks a lot. Thanks very much.
What?
I'd offer you a cup of tea, but the kettle's broken as well.
What, this kettle?
Yeah, it cuts out just before it gets to boiling point.
Do you want me to have a word?
Yes, please.
Listen, you fuck.
Yeah, I saw that Jerry Adams once. You know Jerry Adams?
Yeah, Jerry Adams.
Jerry Adams, yeah. He burst into my room in the middle of the night, shouting, "We've come for your father," you know, which made me laugh a bit because my dad's dead, you know, so it made me chuckle a little bit. But anyway, I got a good look at him when he was in there, and in real life, he's the exact double of Moira Stewart.
Really?
Right.
Yeah, it's amazing, really. They could be twins. It's like a mirror image. You know, it's as if Moira Stewart was looking into a mirror and somebody's come along and drawn on a false beard and glasses, you know. It's unbelievable, really.
I kept looking at myself and thinking I looked dead ordinary. And I wanted to look special. I tried everything with my hair and my clothes, but nothing. So I decided to go ahead and have one of Jude Law's hands stitched to my arm.
Right.
And it felt really good. People started treating me differently. I could see them in the street, you know, sort of admiring me. So when I take my niece and nephew out, they would fight and scream to see which one could get hold of Jude Law's hand. And when I went to the restaurants, the waiters would fuss all over the hand and put out finger bowls and dips and bread baskets for it, because they were thinking, she's special. She's got Jude Law's hand stitched.
They're thinking you're
to the
special,
arm.
all right.
Oh, it was brilliant. It was boss.
Why are we all convinced famous people somehow make our lives more exciting? My neighbourhood's wetting itself because Hale and Pace have come to be filmed working in a shoe shop.
SF slip-on?
Though to experience what it's really like being ordinary, Hale and Pace are going to work in it for 17 years. And there are no plans to make it into a television programme.
Those boots we ordered for the winter, it looks like being a mild winter. We're going to get stuffed with piles of them in the spring. We can't sell. Or we close early and go and get something to eat?
I don't think that's going to solve it, mate. I'm going to have to go back and sort these bloody accountants out, mate. It's just not working at the moment.
Hopefully, Hale and Pace will come to realise that life is mostly miserable, unless you seize the moment.
What's the matter, Alistair? What's wrong?
Poor puppers.
Alistair, come back! Alistair, where are you going? Alistair, come back!
He's going to Bangkok.
Alistair!
Nothing at all. Half a love never appealed to me.
Ah, that's smart.
If your heart, it never could yield to me, then I'd rather have nothing at all.
That was a smart puppy.
I said all or nothing at all. If it's love, there ain't no in between. Why begin then cry for something that might
Yeah, he wasn't the only one with the idea.
No, I'd rather have nothing at all.
Hey, yo.
But please don't bring your lips so close to my cheek.
Not dog cook.
Don't you smile, or I'll be lost beyond regard. The kiss in your eyes, the touch of your
These
hand
bitch
makes
dogs of
me
Bangkok.
weak. And my heart may grow very dizzy and fall. And if I fell under the spell of your call, I would be caught down in the undertow.
What she got in there?
So you see,
The hell?
I just got to say no, or nothing at all. And if I fell
Oh no!
so under the spell of your call,
That's nothing to do with me.
Okay,
I would be, I'd be caught in the undertow. So you see, I just got to say no.
Alistair, dog.
Good boy. Good boy. Oh, good boy. I missed you. Oh, yes. Where have you been?
Bangkok. Crazy ass segment there.
How do I think people think about me? People probably hate me. I run Bedford's Water. work in this fantastically plush head office.
Morning.
Get paid £340,000 a year. I suppose that makes me a big fat cat utility scumboy. Quite honestly, I think I deserve every penny I get. Hello, Bedford Water. I'm the one who has to get the water to every tap in Bedford, safely and on time.
Right.
And that is a terrifying responsibility. Slight discoloration in the water. Whereabouts? Because I'm the only one who works here. No problem. Bye. Everything that happens, it's me that has to sort it out. You know, if the water's discoloured, or if the water's too soft, if it's gone missing, it's me. Just me.
He sure can't hold his breath well.
This morning I checked the Cherry Street filters for silt deposits. I have to do something like that maybe 3 or 4 times a week. I've developed tremendous lungs, but that's no compensation. I deserve my money. Sod the lot of you.
Okay, Aquaman.
Sod Bedford.
Hello, Hugh. I was thinking how the fast pace of change can sometimes make us feel a little bit left behind. Do you ever find that, being old? So, Hugh, what's your earliest vivid memory?
There used to be air raids, and we'd all hide in the air raid shelter.
Right.
And we watched the television. And we always watched Don't Forget Your Toothbrush with Chris Evans. Do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Bali? Where do you don't want to go? Burnley. He was very good. He disappeared up his own arse.
I'm sure Chris Evans would agree that it's the over-proliferation of hype in modern society that's made us lose the true sense of the value of things. Ah, here we are. I mean, look at this. For example, last week I had a shower unit installed in my bathroom, and this is what it said in the packaging. It says that the shower comes in 3 exciting spray patterns. Now, what's exciting about a spray pattern? It's just water dropping. If the water arced
Sometimes
out
it goes
in the shape
like,
of Jehovah's face,
you know,
that would be exciting.
a little
Actually,
harder.
after I installed my new shower, I switched it on, and for once the marketing hype was true.
Sometimes it goes a little
I thought
softer.
2 of the shower patterns were tedious, not much more exciting than sporadic dripping. But with the 3rd one, the water does actually arc out in the shape of Jehovah's face. So in the end, the £19.50 I paid on top of the standard model was worth it, even though it does mean I will always have pilgrims in my shower. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? All right, I'm just going to have a shower. All right?
Okay.
Okay. Hello. 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 You seen Jehovah?
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
It's so easy to be seduced by religion or fame. They help
Falls
us forget the horrid hell of trying to survive each day.
Oh, God.
Out in the first place, you arsehole! Just get clocks off my back, will you? Just get them off my back!
Now, for me, the only time I ever came close to having a genuinely profound religious experience was when I was standing right outside my local supermarket.
Your supermarket?
It was next to the trolleys that my life changed profoundly. There was an enormous flight simulator run by a mysterious man. The mysterious man said it was the most sickening ride in Britain. It was a very good simulation of a standard commercial flight taking off. But then 3 minutes in, an amazing thing happened.
Final Destination?
I'm sorry to tell you we've lost control of this aircraft. Our engines have caught fire and we're now falling through the air at a speed of 500 miles per hour. There's very little chance that any of us will survive the impact. I'm sorry.
It's Final Destination.
By now, we all experienced what it was like to sit in a rapidly depressurized, burning lump of molten metal hurtling to the ground. We use these last remaining minutes to evaluate our lives and think of the things we always wanted to do. This man decided to start up his own garden design business, using nearby serviettes to sketch a business plan. This woman had always wanted to lose half a stone and started eating lots of salad. Suddenly, I was hit by a startling revelation that up to half of my life had been completely pointless. I thought of the 14 months I wasted going down Anderson Street before I discovered the shortcut down Widney Grove. Or the weekend I tried taking up kiting on an inappropriately elevated common. I totted up all those moments I spent pointing at hot air balloons on summer days, standing in front of the video while it rewound, or looking at my own suntan.
I can't get a suntan.
I considered the time I spent looking for restaurants open after 9 p.m. in small towns. I added in that day I got lost and ended up walking a 9-mile tetrahedron around Dumfries. I thought about the time spent looking at rabbits in a large municipal zoo. Or those moments when I stop everything because I think I'm going to sneeze, but then don't sneeze. Adding it all up, I concluded that 44% of my life had been an utter waste of time. The ride stopped 10 seconds before impact. We were all changed utterly. This man spent all his money on a yacht, which he then gave to the poor. This boy was traumatized forever. I decided to pack more into my life by doing everything quicker, since I now knew that with life you seldom get second chances.
Oh no.
Thank you. It was very kind of the British Medical Council to invite me here.
Oh, I know that guy.
Most of my story already through knowing all about my son Danny. Danny was a boxer, but boxing has its price.
Oh.
Any mother knows that. And on the 17th of May, 1999, Danny was smashed in the eyes by another fighter. Danny was unconscious for a very long time. Eventually, he woke up, but into a body that was a total letdown. Danny could not walk or digest or bend, and everything he said came out sounding fight fat. It would have been easy to walk away and write my son off as a total carrot. But thanks to you, Danny has regained his dignity. Specialists have come up with transistors and microcircuitry to control his legs and lips. Okay. An armoury of valves and funnels can make him laugh and jump. And so, as a thanks to you who've made this possible, my son has decided that it will be here, in the headquarters of the British Medical Council, that he will now fight his comeback bout against Kenny O'Reilly. So enjoy it, because this one's on you!
From the blue corner,
what?
Kenny O'Reilly. From the red corner, Danny Knox.
Oh my god. I don't think so.
The mysterious man who ran the flight simulator discovered what lies at the heart of life. Normally, he turned his horrible ride off 10 seconds before impact, but one day he let it run the full duration. We'll never know what he found because he immediately disappeared.
Oh.
3 weeks later, wreckage from his flight simulator was found strewn over a 10-mile radius in the woods, and his body was stuck up a tree with a note in his hand saying this wasn't meant to happen.
Oh my god.
It is heaven. Here the dead are at rest, and there are unalloyed joys in abundance. But morale was low in heaven, so the dead decided to have a meeting and took their grievance to God.
Yeah,
they told God that their happiness in heaven was so fantastic, they actually felt quite guilty. And this guilt was spoiling their happiness. And God said, well, there you go.
That guy's
to which
God?
One of the dead exclaimed, that's brilliant. God's really annoying. And then the rest of them said, oh, I see what you mean. Because God's response was pathetic, life here is no longer perfect. so now we needn't feel guilty. Hosanna, we're happy again. Let's thank God with a dance.
Man, I love La La Land. Holy. What the fuck? Well, hey! Ah.
Do you know what the net profit is on kids' stuff? It's a quarter what it is on adult shoes.
It's not necessarily true. If you get those lightweight trainers like we've got, that's up to 27%.
Yeah, but how many kids buy lightweight trainers in the winter?
Yeah, good point. Jesus Christ. That heaven dance at the end was crazy. I really liked the, my favorite sketch for that was honestly probably the dog that went to Bangkok. I don't know what kind of drugs he was on when he wrote that, but that must have been the good shit. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of them things that like you think of when you're like laying your head down at like 3 in the morning. You're just closing your eyes and you're like, what if I made a sketch where a dog went to Bangkok and became a cokehead? I'm gonna do that. That's probably how it was conceived, honestly. Alright, so like I said, there's 8 episodes of this, so if you want to see any more in the future, let me know. That is it for me today, though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave it a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you don't follow any of my social media links, they're all in the video description links on my Patrons. Didn't know you can Patreon me for as little as $1, £1. And the X direction videos will really comes with daily, sometimes more. All being said, though, my name's Tafferstein. My reaction to Armando Iannucci shows, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.